Hello everybody, my name is TurtleZoom and welcome back to more Super Mario Galaxy! In the last episode, we continued our terrace adventures, even got ourselves a bonus galaxy, which we can revisit if we ever talk to this pink little Luma. So I want to start this video by just kind of explaining a few things. Like, I know it's been 3 weeks since I posted a Mario Galaxy episode, and really, the reason for that is I kind of needed a break. I needed a break from making videos because, well, for one thing, I'm still a student, so amidst this pandemic, my classes have gone online, and I've had to keep up with those. Which, it's a lot more work than I was expecting. So I ended up just more focusing on that for the past 3 weeks, and it's paid off. I'm getting a lot done, but I want to keep this going too, because I love doing Let's Plays, and it's something I've always wanted to do.
We finished building the starship. We'll use it to search for power stars. And we, the members of the Toad Brigade, will be the brave crew. This brigade needs a bold leader, so I nominate, me. Under my command, the galaxies will see the bravery of the Toad Brigade.
Yeah, I'll keep doing the voice. As much as it pains me, this transparent launch star is going to become relevant. What else did we do in the last episode? We helped the Toad Brigade, we got some bonus galaxies done, we went surfing, and we got enough power stars. We got enough power stars to make it here. The enemy base. These are basically going to be our bosses for each of the domes. Let's see, we've got 3 stars in Good Egg. We've got the 1 star in Flip Switch and Loop-de-Loop. Do we want to grab the Honey Hive Galaxy's last star before moving on to the base? I say yes. So that's what we're going to do first, is we're going to head back to the Honey Hive. We're going to get this last star that we can, and then we're going to see what awaits us. So, for the first time in a little while, let's fly! Big Bad Bug-a-Boom! What is wrong with my sensor bar? You may remember these guys.
Yes!
The Mandabugs we fought in the last mission here. Oof. I thought for sure I was gonna fall to my death there. It seems they've retaliated after I murdered one of their children and that child's parent. Hi. You look happy.
Oh, the whole Mandabug clan has infested our kingdom.
Alright, well, looks like we're gonna have to deal with that. You fight them the same way you did before, just ground pound them when they charge at you. Hello. Goodbye. There's also a lot more boulders here now. And a lot more slurps.
Bruh.
Slurples. Right. Sorry. In my break, I definitely kind of forgot the enemy names. Which, speaking of which, these cannons, which actually, longtime Mario fans might recognize these, is they're actually the same shape as the Flood, the flash liquidizing ultra dousing device from Mario Sunshine. Which isn't the most popular Mario game in the world, but it's one that I enjoyed when I played it. Ow! What exactly was the strategy there, Mario? Hey. Woo! These are actually simply known as water shooters, which I know is kind of lame. But it's a nice nod to the Flood if you are a fan of Mario Sunshine, as I am. No! No! Get out of here. Hey, wait a minute. That's right, there's actually an M for Mario in Starbits back there. I forgot about that. Okay. Just how long has it been since I played this game? Alright. Alright, we got a bee shroom here. We can make our way through. Nope. Not falling for that. Yeah, when Mario's at 1 health, he complains. Should be another Mandibug back here. Hi. I don't think there's any reason why you have to fight all of them, but I do recommend it. Just to rack up star bits, because the Hungry Lumas that can appear in the Comet Observatory, they take a lot of star bits, so grinding up on star bits now is not a bad idea. Just like grabbing as many as you reasonably can. Are you serious? Wow. Okay. Alright, we're gonna climb up this pole this time. This time we are not going to get sniped. This time we are just going to go into this tunnel. Uh-oh. Woo! Oh, I thought I could land it. When I ground pound in this bee form, do I, like, sting them? With my sting? Where did that other one go?
Ta-da!
The other guy despawned. That's kind of funny. Hey, it's the queen bee. I'm the queen. Oh, that's... Oh, dear. Oh, dear. I know this game was rated E for everyone, lady. The neighbors are causing trouble again. We'd be most grateful for your assistance. So the neighbors, huh? Is that how you view this? I just murdered, like, dozens of their soldiers. Call this a neighborly dispute? Alright. Flying over here. Grab some coins in case we didn't have as much health. Woo! Do not fall in that. Meet the Bugaboom! Bugaboom is essentially a giant Mandibug. So, one thing you can do is you can stick the honey on this tree, fly above him, use your shadow, ground pound. Except he's got wings. So now up in the air, he's able to drop bombs. There's a one-up mushroom over there if you want to grab it. Time your pound. Give him a good pounding. Pound me, daddy. That's what that meant. I speak Mandibug. Oh, and now he's gonna be able to turn sideways. When he turns sideways, he's unable to be hurt. And I just noticed these tiny little bugs here on this honey. Come on, time it! Nailed it. Sounds like a pig. I do wonder if I'm ground pounding. Yeah, if I'm ground pounding with this bee form, I'm literally like hitting them with my stinger. Ugh, what a way to go! What a way! Got a star. Hear that? Music is actually different when you have, like, an enemy base available. Alright, I think that's all we can do here in the terrace for now. There will be more missions to come back to these galaxies, because as you can see, they don't have a crown yet. But, for now, I think it's time we stop wasting time. Let's head to Bowser Jr.'s Robot Reactor. Looks a lot like Bowser's face. Let's fly! Megalegs Moon. I love the eerie music to this place. It's like sinister, but epic at the same time. These! You guys. I remember you guys have, like... I could not find a confirmation on their official name, because every time I found one, like, it was always different. The one wiki I'm looking at now, these guys are called Goom Beetles. They cannot be finished off by running into them after spinning or jumping on them normally. See, if I run into them, nothing really happens. Or if I just jump on them normally, the helmet protects it. But turn them upside down and throw them into a black hole, or just jump on him after he's upside down to finish him off. And this right here, you may recognize these guys. Bullet bills! Pretty sure we saw them in another mission, but you can use them to blow open these containers. Which we're gonna have to use that. They will lock onto you as soon as they see you. Aha! Let's head on over. Missed out on those coins, but I think I'll live.
You made it. But I won't even need my dad's help to take care of you. Go at him, Megaleg. Stomp him with the power of your Grand Star.
This was the moment for me that I fell in love with this game. Taking on giant robots? Don't mind if I do. So, Megaleg. Megaleg is gonna stomp around this small little planet. His legs have gravity, as well as bullet bill defenses, but you know, that's inconsequential. Gotta jump across the gears. Gotta make it to his head. His attacks mostly revolve around these bullet bills. Now this one's gonna hold on, or lock on. Gotta blow open his head. Alright. On to phase 2. These bullet bills are gonna come at us again. It's real easy for them to run into each other though, so you kinda have to isolate them a bit. Whoa! Ah! Okay. Alright. We got a lore one to break open the cage. I said break open the cage. And then, gotta get another one to go through that gap and hit the center. That was surprisingly easy. I've never had such an easy run of that fight before. But yeah, pretty simple fight. Pretty epic, and this fight really was just the moment I fell in love. It's like this unassuming man facing against this giant machine. I love this game. That's enough said. Alright. And galaxy complete. Yep, boss fight galaxies are 1-star missions. And we've got 2 new galaxies to find at the new terrace. Or not new terrace, but new dome. That ball of flame represents the power of the observatory. We call it the beacon. When you recover a grand star, a little star power will be restored and the beacon will grow. Wait, if the grand stars are all you need, why am I collecting all the little ones? The Comet Observatory can use that power to fly through the universe. Once all of the power is restored, we will even be able to fly to the center of the universe. Oh, the power is on in a new dome. The newly opened dome is called the Fountain. It's really quite relaxing. By the way, have you looked at the map? It contains information about galaxies as well as domes. If you forget the location of a dome, don't hesitate to speak with me. It's a shame they never actually mention your name, Polari. Like, it's obviously a reference to Polaris, the, I believe that's the North Star. So yeah, now we have access to the map of the Comet Observatory, which you can just talk to Polari to access that map whenever you want. So, with that, we have access to a new dome. We took on a boss, got ourselves a Grand Star. I think that is a good place to end things off this time. Next time on Super Mario Galaxy, we're headed to the fountain to see what we can find. See you guys then.